Hello, my villagers. How are you? It's Friday. That means it's time for your Friday weekly wrap up, where we will pull one card for the collective and individual cards for those who request to talk about the week that was. What did you learn? What did you do? How did it go? How do you go forward? If you were here on Monday and you got a Monday card, then please do let me know what that Monday card was, because it's kind of nice to compare those two cards. It gives us sort of bookends on the week. So let's hop right on over to CardCam and we will get started. You can see that I am working with World Spirit Tarot. This is the original Llewellyn edition. You can't get this anymore, but it has been republished, indie, so it's yours if you want it. All right. What were the collective cards? Let's see. Caroline McLaughlin, thank you for being the first person that my eyes are landing on, telling us what the collective cards were. We started the week with Hierophant reversed, Judgment, and Queen of Cups reversed. And I noticed after the fact in the comments, I want to say it was Dina, I could be wrong, said, oh, very interesting given the papal conclave, Hierophant reversed for the week that we did not have a pope. That actually makes a lot of sense. Of course, it's also the week that we got a pope. But that was smart. And I certainly did not think of it. I don't think any of us did while we were live, but I'm glad it came up. All right. So we started the week. Hierophant reversed, Judgment, and Queen of Cups reversed. That's how we started the week. How will we end the week? Let's take a look and see. The Three of Swords reversed, which, I mean, like, you know, we could all argue that either upright or reverse, this is not the happiest card in the deck. But I think we could also argue that reversed is a lot better than upright. Like when I see the Three of Swords reversed, I sort of feel a collective sigh of relief. And I sort of feel like, okay, maybe now we can get to the business of healing. And that's a beautiful thing. So I hope we can all take this healing energy for our own personal lives. All right. Yeah, Barbie Bird, we got through it. We got through the week. There it is. All right. Getting to the list of requests and starting first with Teresa. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. Thanks for being a moderator, and thanks for using members only emojis. You had the Three of Pentacles on Monday, which is so perfect. So starting with the Three of Pentacles and ending with the Ace of Wands. Girl, you're on fire. Look at you. I hope you had a great week. But honestly, oh, it was the Two of Pentacles. Thanks for the correction. Okay, I'm still going to say you're on fire. Two of Pentacles is not as fun as the Three of Pentacles. I agree. But with that Ace of Wands, there is this sense of, how am I going to say it? Enthusiasm, encouragement. It's the fire that got lit under your ass that had you go to school in the first place. It's the fire that motivates you through the drudgery of the Two of Pentacles. And it's the fire that moves you forward. Oh, goodness, Teresa, I just got the interview for the job you said I just may get. So that's good. And Teresa says, yes, so spot on. So best of luck for that new job. But one way or the other, you are on your way. It's a beautiful thing. Hey, Kristen Louise, good to see you. All right. Who is up next? It is Candy B. Thanks for being here. Okay. So you had the Tower and Marlon had the Eight of Swords. Okay, Candy B, you had the Tower. And now the Six of Pentacles. What a good way to work with a difficult energy. Whatever the problem is or was, you are being caring of others. You're allowing to care about you. The week was crazy opposite to what you planned, but you made it, Candy, and you did a great job. You did an absolutely great job. Okay, and Marlon had the Eight of Swords. And now the Sage of Pentacles, which is also the King of Pentacles. So I feel like Marlon is trying to find his way to greater stability, while you, Candy, did a really good job just going with the energy and making it work. So well done for both of you. Vaishali, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you to wrap up your week. The Five of Cups. I'm thinking, that with the Five of Cups, Vaishali, I am feeling like you've had some difficulty this week. You know, that there are ways that you have felt some sorrow, some sadness, some difficulty. It's really, really important for you to allow yourself time to heal, but, you know, focus on what is positive. There are really positive things here. So focus on healing, but also focus on positive things going forward. Okay, hang on one second. Let me see if I can just handle this right this minute. Give me a second. I can't. I'll have to come back and get it. Jenna Perkins, thanks for liking the stream. We appreciate you. If we have a moderator handy, there is someone who needs to get put into timeout. I can't manage it from where I am, but you can see it. And people who will actually subscribe in order to say mean things, that's just funny. Claire C., thank you for being a member for more than 3 years, but for creating and contributing to the fabulous Frothy Beverage Fund. Really, really appreciate that. Appreciate you. A little while ago, Claire decided that IT John and I should have frothy beverages of our choice for the weekend. So she started a fund on Friday, and she has now contributed to it. Thank you for that, Claire. We really, really appreciate you. Thank you. All right. 64 Amy Penn, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Okay. Your card on Monday was the Two of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, so I understand. I completely understand. And now the Hierophant reversed. So the way to deal with things feeling like you don't have everything that you need, the way to deal with that is to think outside the box and find unusual solutions, which I think you're doing. I think you're doing a good job with that. So just keep going. It's not easy, but just keep going and you'll get to where you want to go. Mix you are dang. I think Vaishali's reading might also be mine. That is the magic of these group sessions for sure. Caroline McLaughlin, it's so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Thanks for using members only emojis. And thanks for being the first person I saw to remind me of the collective readings. Okay. Oh, now I can't see you. Hang on one second. Let me scroll back and find you. Okay. You had the Hermit on Monday. Okay, very good. You started with the Hermit. It's okay, Penny. I'll take care of it later. No worries. No worries. It may be someone coming in on the other stream. Not a problem. All right. So you started with the Hermit, Caroline. And end with the 8 of Cups. Hermit, 8 of Cups. Caroline, as close as I can figure, this week you were really processing something, whether it's something current or something from the past, something internal or something external. This week you were healing. And so you took some time, processed something, and now you can go forward. And that's the whole thing. So allowing yourself that time to process now allows you healing and forward motion. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. 64 Amy Penn, you are more than welcome. Pip, good to see you. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. We're going to do you, Pam, who's also a member, and Pamela's daughter. And your Monday's card was the Knight of Cups reversed, I remember. And now the 4 of Pentacles. Pip, I think this is all about you learning how to manage your new life. Everything in your life has changed. And you are learning to manage it, and you're doing a good job. That's what I see this week. Well done. For Pamela, the 5 of Wands. I think there was some conflict this week. Whether it was internal or external, nonetheless, we see conflict. The key is to find creative solutions. And for Pamela's daughter, the King of Swords. So I feel like there's been some elevation. Someone's eyes are on you that have not been on you before, and you're getting some traction. It is a great thing. Oh, Audrey M., it is so good to see you. And what a good reminder to let everyone know that we have our Cards in Conversation Tarot meetup this Sunday, Mother's Day, 4 p.m. Treat yourself, get out of the house, get away from your family, and come hang out with us in the cards for a couple of hours this Sunday. Audrey M., thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Thanks for using members only emojis. Knight of Cups reversed on Monday. The Emperor today. So I feel like this is this whole juxtaposition of there's what you want to do and there's what you need to do. There's how you wish it was and how it really is. And I think you're honoring all of those things in a way that feels really healthy. So good. Good. Okay, Melissa, thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. Thanks for using members only emojis. You started with the Queen of Pentacles reversed when we did the magic. I remember. All right. And 8 of Swords reversed. Apparently the magic worked but actually it's not my magic. It's your magic that you've been working on for a really long time, because you are learning to not let stuff get under your skin as much as it used to. You are getting better. And like you and I are birthday adjacent. We're both very sensitive people. And so I really see this and I understand how important that process is. Good for you. Cassandra Ravelta, it's so good to see you. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. Thanks for using members only emojis. It's been too long. Agreed. We're going to do you, Raquel, and Gemini Sun, and all of you are members. We appreciate all of you. Gemini Sun is a moderator as well. Okay, so here we go. Starting with wrapping you up, Cassie, 3 of Wands reversed. There are some things objectively this week that you saw not going the way you wanted them to. Whether that becomes something that you use to make decisions, whether that's something you're just observing, whether you're looking for fixes, I can't say. But I can say that this week, what's important to do is to see what's there, to see what you're seeing. That's what's important. For Raquel, the Empress. I love this. You're Cassie's mom and you got the Empress. So this week, I really see you leaning into creativity, And I see you leaning into taking care of others and doing for others. It's important to let others do for you as well. And Gemini Sun, the star. I love this for you. I feel like we see healing, satisfaction, maybe some things going well for you. Not to sound so surprised, but what a good thing. Very good. TJ and GA, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Well, a member of our community anyway. We appreciate you. We've got you and your daughter. Hey, DePonte, I see you over on Instagram. Yes, I absolutely will. Okay, TJ and GA, here we go. The sun reversed. This week was not the best, but not the worst. I think you had to get through some difficulty, but you did a very good job staying positive, which is appropriate. And for your daughter, the Two of Swords reversed, we seem to be stuck, either not being happy with our choices or not knowing what choice to make. So the daughter, I think, is in a little bit of an uncomfortable situation right now, but I think it's kind of up to her to figure it out. DePonte, over on Instagram, a card for you to wrap up your week, most certainly, the Seven of Swords. My question is about trust. What are you not trusting? Are you not trusting yourself? Is there someone not trusting you? Is there someone accusing you of something? Is someone acting in an untrustworthy way around you? You have to figure out what's true and what's not, what's trustworthy and what's not going forward. Smile Soul 20, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. So glad you're here. And here is your wrap-up card, Three of Swords. Oh my gosh. So this was our collective card, but it was reversed for us collectively. Smile Soul 20, did you have a hard week? If you did, please, please embrace some healing energy. And one way or the other, you may be dealing with some difficult things. And just allow for healing and better things coming next week. That's really the key. All right, Virginia Sawar, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here is a card for you. Nine of Swords reversed. I feel like it was a difficult week, but it actually got better. And you did a good job making it better, so well done. That's all you, well done. How DePonte, not trusting yourself. Well, the cards have spoken, my friend. Barbie Bird, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Queen of Pentacles is how you started. And then you end with the Page of Wands reversed. So I think this is kind of fun because you're doing a great job doing what you have to do. You're having a hard time figuring out what you want to do. But that tells me that you're doing well enough in your day-to-day life that you have some space to figure out what you want to figure out. And that's not a bad thing. Yeah, I'll take some fun, says Barbie. Yeah, exactly right. Mixuir, thanks for being a member. You got the 10 of Pentacles to start. And now the Magician reversed. So I feel like you are trying so hard to do all the things you need to do and still not getting the information you're looking for, still not getting the traction you're looking for. And that's hard, but you just keep going until you get it. No matter what. Let's all send Mixuir some love and energy for their continued journey. Mixuir laughs bitterly. Yeah, seriously. Just gotta keep going. There it is. Oh, no, it's Robin again. No. Feel free to reach out on privately and let me know what's going on. Would love to hear. And Mixuir says, please, I need prayers. We are sending them. Jenna Perkins, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Ace of Cups on Monday, always a good way to start the week. Jenna Perkins, but now the 10 of Cups reversed. So what are we doing with that? What are we doing with that? I feel like there's a lot that's good in your week and there's a lot that's good in your life, but there are still some missing pieces. So take the good energy and move forward looking for those missing pieces. And if, Jenna Perkins, there are people around you who are not acting towards you in a loving way, leave them alone and look for the people who will. Oh, Mick Schuer, that's so sweet. I love you all. I'm going to embrace some joy and go for lunch with a friend. There you go. Perfect. Jeannie Mnuchin, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. We appreciate you. Monday, the 8 of Pentacles reversed. And now the Sybil of Swords reversed, which is the Queen of Swords reversed. So I feel like you're still kind of coming back from all the things, but you're getting there. Give yourself some grace. You are getting there, getting everything done. It's okay. You are getting there. That's what you need to know. Oh, Jenna Perkins, that really resonates. You are very welcome. Von Ray, so good to see you. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. And I saw your note. I think you're here on both of your accounts regarding yesterday's conversation that you and I had. You did not get laid off today. The cards did not lie. So very good. Very good. We're glad. It was great to speak with you, and I'm glad you're here. Okay, but what was your card? I'm sorry. Hang on. I just lost it. Give me a minute. I got to go back and find you. Okay, here we go. Monday was the 7 of Wands reversed. Oh, and it was the same account. You were spared from being laid off. Yay. Well done. Well done. 7 of Wands reversed. And now the King of Wands. That's kind of perfect. But the thing is, like, I think even if they were choosing with that 7 of Wands reversed, that's support. You know, 7 of Wands upright, no support. 7 of Wands reversed, we have support. And now here we have the King of Wands. I think you're supported and appreciated where you are. I really do. And I think this is a good go-ahead for the rest of your life, remembering the Sage of Wands is the king of creativity. And ultimately, what you want is a creatively rich life and a spiritually rich life. And this card offers you those things. So now that you're keeping your job, go forward. Joy Isle, it is so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. And thanks for using members only emojis. The Emperor, Joy. I think you did a great job this week, just showing up and doing everything you needed to do. I think things stayed probably pretty stable, and you have a lot of support going forward. So well done, and go forward with confidence. All righty, Gianna, so good to see you. I did tarot scopes this month with Gianna's tarot deck. So exciting. If you haven't checked out your tarot scopes, please do so. Okay, here is your wrap-up card, Gianna. The Hierophant reversed. You know, I think you're getting better at sort of thinking outside the box and claiming your way as your way and deciding that if you're going to do something the way you're going to do it, it's okay to do it that way, even if other people do it differently. So I feel like you're starting to really claim who you are. It's a good thing. Nalini Kalu, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Thanks for using members only emojis. And Caroline McLaughlin, thank you so much for being a member for more than 2 years, but most importantly for contributing to that frothy, frosty beverage fund. Thank you for the super sticker. Really, really appreciate it. Okay, Nalini, here we go. Here's your wrap-up card. The Queen of Swords reversed. So who is up in your ear saying things to you? Is it your mother? Is it your brother about your mother? Is it you doing it to yourself? I feel like this week you have maybe been hard on yourself, or someone else has been hard on yourself, but you need to see what the truth is and not let that voice, whoever's voice that is, that voice is not speaking truth to you. That's the thing you need to know. Good luck. Autumn Pond, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. Queen of Swords reversed on Monday. Yes, indeed. Thanks for being here. You had a funny thing to say about that too. I'm not looking at it right now, but you had a funny comment about it. I think I told you not to listen to other people's stupidity, and then there was your supervisor. Yeah, got it. All right. Queen of Swords reversed is how we started, and now Queen of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like this week there may have been ways that you felt unsupported. This week there may have been ways where you felt like you were not able to nurture yourself, or those who should be nurturing you were not. Let's do what we need to do to make sure you have what you need and you're nurturing everything you need to nurture, and you've got good people around you nurturing you as well. Lumen, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Okay, let's see. Five of Swords reversed. You did a great job this week finding solutions to problems, negotiating perhaps with difficult people, using all of your diplomatic skills, finding solutions. Well done. Trey Cameron, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. The Sun reversed. Okay, not the best, not the worst. You know, when I see this card and it's up for you, Trey, I'm always going to say, be careful about your own inner critic. But, you know, not every week can be super sunny. When I see the Sun reversed, I feel like there may be ways you're not giving yourself enough credit. There may be ways you're letting someone or something steal your joy. But overall, I think you're doing all right. All right, Christina R., here we go. Okay, we've got Karen, you, and Kim, and we've got the cards for all three. Okay. Monday was the 9 of Pentacles reversed for you. And now the Magician reversed. I feel like, you know, it is the process that you're in right now. You haven't yet found where you're going to land, but you're working on it. It's frustrating. It's okay. For Karen, we had Strength reversed. And now Justice reversed, and that's heavy because Strength and Justice sort of share a number depending on which deck you're working with, if you know what I mean. And they're both reversed, both majors, both in the second septenary. So Karen, you got to really look at what's coming up for you and what's going on with you this week, because there are some things going on either internally or externally where you could feel stymied. You could feel stuck. You could feel like, you know, like Cartman from South Park. Screw y'all, I'm going to take my ball and go home. I know that's not really your way, but it can pile up and make anyone feel that way. Don't let it happen. Don't let yourself get that frustrated. And for Kim, the 5 of Wands reversed. And now the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So Kim, let's turn this right side up. It's been a tough run. You're really looking for solutions. You're looking for the way forward, and it's difficult. Keep going. Do not give up. Do not give up. And Lumen's feedback. Oh man, I feel like that is a card of things to come. Having a sit down with my studio manager today or tomorrow. You will be fine. You will be fine. Martha Vink, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Give our love to your mom. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. And thanks for using members-only emojis. Here is a wrap-up card. 6 of Swords. This week, you did a good job staying very logical, doing the thing that you need to do. Taking care of what you have to do, staying in your logical brain rather than your emotional brain. Well done. Ethereal Moonlight. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. Glad you're here. 8 of Pentacles reversed. So this week, I think you did a good job, whether it was school or work or something you're building or learning or working on, you are doing a good job figuring it out and making it happen. Well done. A penny for your thoughts. Penny, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Thanks for using members-only emojis. 5 of Pentacles reversed. There's a lot going on this week, and I think there's a lot of ways where you're feeling like you don't have what you need, but you are really good at figuring it out and finding what you need, and I think you're doing that, and that's what you did as well. Baby Cake, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. 4 of Pentacles. I think you did a good job this week with self-care. I know you're good at eating a good diet, but I think you're taking care of yourself in every way. Part of it is looking for a job. Part of it is taking care of your money. Part of it is taking care of your well-being of body, mind, and spirit. It's the right thing. It's what you need to do, for sure. Kay Talks, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. How are you doing? How's the baby? How's the dog? Oh my gosh, so good to see you. 4 of Cups reversed. I'll tell you exactly how it all is. You are doing a great job making the best of difficulty. And I don't know how difficult the difficulty really is or how much it is just what it is to be a new mom. But whatever it is, you are doing a great job showing up. And that's all you have to do. It's not easy, but you're doing it. All right. Christine Hallowell, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members-only emojis. You had the World. Oh, it is a week of completion. Your class went well, very good. So you started with the World and now the Hermit reversed. So I think everything that you're learning, you're going to be taking out into the world. See what I did there with those 2 major arcana cards? So yeah, things are coming together really well, and you are supported in moving forward in terms of being able to help others. That's how I see that. Very well done. All righty. Who is next? Just did. Jackie Masters, so good to see you. Let me find you. What was your card last week? Here it is. 10 of Pentacles. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. Thanks for using members-only emojis. You had the 10 of Pentacles. I remember that. And now the Knight of Swords reversed. So like the ancestors are there, but what are they saying? Like, I think this week may have been a little confusing, a little difficult. And you just got to get through it. So remember, with that 10 of Pentacles, you have support and you have goals. With the Knight of Swords reversed, you also have delays and stupid ass people. Do your best to work through it. It is what it is. Sorry. Life on the planet, I'm afraid. Hey, Shining Star Tarot readings. Jill, there you are in Italy. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. Okay. Jill, you are excused from our meetup on Sunday because you are in Italy. Dr. Aled, good to see you. Thanks for being here. 3 of Pentacles reversed is how you started. And now the 5 of Cups. And I mean, I think there's a lot of reasons that these difficult cards are showing up. it's important to remember that a lot of it is perspective, a lot of it is emotional, and a lot of it is cumulative. Do what you have to do to stay forward, to stay positive, to go forward, and stay open-minded to the good things that can happen. Kim Morse, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. The Chariot. This is good, Kim. Maybe you're planning a trip. Maybe there's something up with your car. But really, I think this is about your forward motion, how you are kind of getting things in a row, moving your life forward the way you need to. Oh, baby cakes, what interesting feedback. I recently fell off the wagon with my good eating, so this week I was really focused on doing better. And it showed up in the cards. That's got to feel good, right? Validation. Lisa Harmon, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. I don't remember your Monday card either, but your Friday card is the Hanged Man reversed, meaning this week you did a good job taking control of your life and doing what you need to do. Hey, Revival of Venus, good to see you. Okay, so Lisa, you're doing a good job taking care of yourself. Who is up next? LP, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Ace of Cups reversed. Maybe a tough week, LP. Maybe not feeling your best. Maybe not feeling emotionally that you have what you need or have the support you need. Let's turn this right side up because you are loved and loving and lovable, and you need to know that about yourself. And you need to attract into your life people who know that about you. All righty. Okay, who is up next? Heather Roberts, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. All right, here we go. Heather Roberts, you get death reversed. Well, you did just get married, so now you're in it. No escaping it now. But honestly, I'm saying that as a joke. What I mean, really, is now that the wedding is over, you are really committed on your forward motion to the things that you really want to do. And you have support in doing it, so full steam ahead. And I think that's what this week felt like. Very good. Lisa Harmon, I know that you are. And Lisa Harmon, we are all supporting you in your journey, for sure. Okay. Oh my gosh, Revival of Venus sounds like a hard week. Ashley, a card to end the week? Most certainly, yes. 7 of Cups. So what happened this week? Who the heck knows? I feel like a little bit of everything happened this week. What matters is how you focus on it, what you think about, what your takeaway is. Do not get distracted. It's okay to have fun. Do not get distracted. Do not get pulled into too many directions at once going forward. Medium that rocks, good to see you. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. We appreciate you and everyone. Medium that rocks is Kimberly Shore. If you have a StaarCon 5 ticket, she's doing a seance, a full-on seance on Excel events tomorrow for StaarCon 5 ticket holders. Get thee there. Seriously. Okay. Medium that rocks. 4 of Wands is how you started. Knight of Pentacles is how you ended. You're doing great. You are doing absolutely great. Taking care of everything. Well done. Well done. Revival of Venus, so good to see you. You had the 8 of Pentacles reversed last week. And now the 5 of Cups. And I know your job situation worked out okay, but I just feel like it was an emotionally tough week for a lot of reasons. You're doing fine. Just give yourself some grace this weekend and let yourself wind down. Seriously. And I don't know, man, I want to get you a juice box and a cookie and just sit in front of some Saturday morning cartoons or something, or dress you up and take you dancing. I don't know, whatever works. I think you need some time to heal. Okay, so let's do a card for Jill, who is over in Italy. King of Wands. Yeah, there you are, living your best life there in Italy. Well done, of course. Of course. Revival of Venus. It was hard. I bawled my eyes out when the situation got resolved. I bet. All right, my friends, this is last call for readings, you all. I want to thank you so much for being here. Thank you to everyone who contributed to the Friday Fund. Really appreciate you. I will be back tomorrow at 12:30 Eastern Time with your Saturday Psychic Sampler. Make sure you join us. I am available for readings all weekend. I am available for your Mother's Day weekend on Sunday. And if you happen to be local, please do join us. Rebecca, here you are. I got in just under the wire. You gave me, okay, this is Rebecca Dusk. You gave me a very beautiful reading on Monday with the Queen of Wands, talking about me reading tarot specifically. Well, now I'm facing my first go at it with humans, so I'd love a Friday card, kind of have stage fright. I understand, just lean into the cards. Lean into the cards. Claire, did I not do you? Claire, did I miss you? That would be terrible. You gave me money and everything. I will absolutely do you. Do you remember what your Monday card was? Were you here on Monday? I'm not sure if I did you or not, Claire, so I'm going to do you again. So I'm going to do Rebecca, and then Claire. Control room, what's that about, Claire? Okay, so we did not see you, Claire. So we saw you give us money, though. Sorry. Do you remember, Claire, what your Monday card was if you were here? I'm going to do Rebecca, and then I'll do you. Starting with the Queen of Wands for Rebecca. And now the Hanged Man reversed. You got this. You absolutely got this, Rebecca. And I will tell you, just lean into it and let the cards do the talking. It will be fine. Claire, this makes so much sense. Ace of Swords makes so much sense. I remember that. There you are, speaking the truth, doing the right thing. Trust yourself. And Claire, thank you for being a member for more than 3 years. Thank you for the Frosty Frothy Beverage Fund. But here's the thing, Claire. You started with the Ace of Swords, and now you end with the 8 of Swords. Ace of Swords to 8 of Swords. So here's the thing. Claire, I think it was a tough week. I think you started out good, and then some things happened that ended up with you not being sure what to do or what to trust or what to do. It's really important to going back to trusting what you know to be right and trusting yourself. That's really, really important. And trusting that your heart is always in the right place, right? Claire, I've never known you to not have your heart in the right place. I think it's important to know that. Okay, Rebecca, you are very welcome. Let us know how it goes. Christine Hallowell, for your son, he didn't pass his belt testing. I'm so sorry. King of Cups reversed. He's sad, but he needs to understand that's part of it. That's part of the journey. Handling that with grace is part of the journey. And as he does that, it gives him the strength to do it next time. All right, my friends, once again, last call. Who did I miss? It is never my desire to miss anyone, but it does happen. Did I miss anyone? Okay, so we do have a class next week. We're doing our tarot affirmations class next week. Link is already up. Make sure you join us for that. If you're local, come to our meetup on Sunday. I'll be back tomorrow. I do have openings this weekend. There's a link to book right in the description. Gen Xers, thank you for the beverage fund donation. Really, really appreciate that. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Mother's Day. Have a great weekend. Join us tomorrow. Gen Xer, Gen Xer, that's a good point. Control room just said, well, you're going to give a card to Gen Xer, aren't you? Yeah, absolutely I am. Absolutely I am. Thank you, control room. And Gen Xer, thank you for being a member. Thank you for your contribution. It's great to see you. Oh, did you really want this card? 5 of Cups. Gen Xers. There are some things going on that are difficult. It's important to acknowledge that, to be kind to yourself, to be good to yourself. No, it's if you see my face, it's never too late to ask. If you can still see me and you can still hear me, it's never too late. Gen Xers, this week, there's been some things that are difficult. It is important for you to keep that emotional balance of acknowledging what is good, acknowledging what is difficult, celebrating what is good, healing from what is difficult, and holding space for all of it. That's really the key right now. And I know you're so good at holding space for others, so let's all send you some healing love as well. All right. One more. Who do we have? Karina. Good to see you, Karina Morrison. Oh my gosh, you were so stressed. You were sick for 5 days. I'm so sorry. Thanks for being a member. But here we have the Ace of Cups. A, make sure you drink enough water. Hey, JJM, good to see you. Let me know if you want a card. Karina, make sure you drink enough water, number 1. Number 2, this is a card of new love, new opportunities, and new relationships. So dial back on the stress, open up to the possibilities, and go find what you need. Seriously, good luck. JJM, can I pull a card for you? Anybody else? It is last call for readings. Okay, let me just do JJM over on Twitch just in case. You may want it, you may not, JJM, but what you got was the 10 of Wands reversed, saying that this week you did a good job not taking on more than you should have, asking for help when you needed it, and helping others. Oh, good. Okay, just did it. There we go, JJM. That was your card. 10 of Wands reversed. Not taking on too much, allowing others to help, and helping others. Well done. Okay, my friends, I appreciate all of you so very much. I'll hope to see you tomorrow. Reach out, book your appointment. Happy Mother's Day. Take good care. Thank you, everyone.